guys, and
Hello
welcome to Vlogtober Day 8. And today I am here with this old fellow, and we are going to be answering some of your questions from Twitter, because I mentioned I was going to do an AskFleur video, but it's rapidly turning into AskFleur and Mike because it's way more fun with two people.
Oh,
Things are just fun with two, and especially when it's you. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So let's get into...
You and your rhymes, missus.
We've got an iPad each and we're going to ask alternate questions.
Padding it up, and we've got a Mitty.
Yeah, we do have a little kitty cat who is biting you, weirdly.
Yeah, monster.
So, have you got the first question?
Shall I start? Since that's the first question that's on my pad, I'm going to start with the first one, which is from Sauzy?
I think it's Cersei.
Cersei _ I love 1D. Not sure what she likes. And it also says, what's your favourite 1D song? By that I'm guessing it's One Direction.
That's an easy one for me.
Really?
My favourite is You Don't Know You're Beautiful.
Mine is nothing.
Mike doesn't
They
like
are
One
rubbish.
Direction.
I had enough of listening to them in the car with Tanya and Jim the other day. Tanya loves
Yeah,
One
me and Tan
Direction.
were having a bit of a sing-along in the car. Okay, so Zankits, or Zankseats, not sure about that username, asks, what is one special thing that you admire in each other?
Special thing they admire in each other.
Nothing.
No, your smell. It's a bit sneaky.
Well, to be honest, I have just finished a circuits workout, so I probably am a little bit stinky right now, hence my bedraggled looking appearance as well. I've got a thing I admire about you.
What's that?
You are really, really kind to everybody. He is honestly probably one of the kindest people that I know. Like, you always think about others, and you're really lovely and nice and thoughtful to other people.
That's very kind of you. I'd say mine of you is your determination and your obsession in a good way with things.
Yeah, I have like a really addictive / obsessive personality. So when I'm into something, I do it 24/7.
Yeah, definitely.
Hence, I do YouTube quite a lot.
Right, my next one is from Stobsbruski.
Stobsbroski.
I thought I did pretty well with that.
Like it.
Why do you have an Obama cutout in your house?
Well, someone came home from work one day with the Obama cutout.
It was basically for charity.
It was like a charity auction at work,
Charity
wasn't
auction,
it?
and so for charity.
How much did you pay for it? £40.
I think more than that. I think I paid about £50 for it.
What charity did it go to? Do you remember?
I think it went to a children's charity. I'm pretty sure it was either for children in need or...
It's usually for children in need they do it, isn't it?
I don't think it was for children in need. But it was another sport relief or something like that. That kind of thing.
But they had other people in this auction, didn't they? Have like Kylie Minogue, Brad Pitt. Who does he come home with? Obama. But I do think there is more cardboard for your money because he's so tall, maybe.
Yeah, he's cool. I like Barack.
I got another thing saying, what's your favourite One Direction song? But from the same person, Stay Fearless 135 asks, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
And I am 5'3.5". So half is all important, guys. All important.
Right, I need to find one.
I've got another one. Shall I ask
Go
mine?
for, yes, go for it.
Miss Cattell's Great asks, if you could time travel to any point in time, when would you go?
It's a tough one. I think probably the 60s, purely based on the fact of the cars that were amazing. It was such a mind-blowingly groundbreaking time. I think that is a really cool time to have music, popular culture, life, so much was going on then. It was such a revolutionary time. I think that'd be amazing.
I'd go back to the early 80s so that I could have a perm, wear ridiculous clothing like in Flashdance, and dance to awesome 80s pop music.
That's pretty cool.
What's your next question?
My next question, I saw this a little bit from a few people, but it's from Brontine.
Yeah.
And it says, are you guys ever coming back to the US?
Well, now that you mention it, we are coming back to the US very, very soon. We are going to be in LA for 10 days at the beginning of November together. We're actually going on a family trip with Mike's family because his twin sister lives out there. Hi Claire, if you're watching, she watches these videos quite a lot. So yeah, we're going to go and see her and we're really excited about that. And then I'm actually going to New York with my mum.
On another little
trip in November, but at the end of November.
So
I am a very lucky bunny this year. I've been to America a lot. So
very
pretty
exciting
amazing.
time.
Very exciting year for me and America. Because we love you guys.
Yeah.
And you have amazing shopping.
Someone also did ask another question. I can't remember which one I got, but it was what's your favourite state to visit that you haven't been to? I know this is skipping on. I'm not fan of
I really want to go to Texas. I really want to go to Texas, and I also anywhere like I also want to go to like the deep south, so like Louisiana. I want to go to New Orleans.
We've kind of done.
I want to go.
I've done like Florida.
I want to go to Boston, so Massachusetts. I want
Chicago.
to go.
Really
Chicago.
Want to go to Chicago.
I think we should just.
Enough on the shoulder?
Yeah, I'm just hitting it. I'm getting really excited. I want to go. I love traveling. I want to go all over the states.
What state's Chicago in? That's probably a really like dumb question.
Illinois.
But that's somewhere I'd love to go to Chicago because I've kind of done quite a few. I've done like 4 states in America.
We tend to go back to the same places in America because partly New York is kind of one of the, it's the big place to visit, and it's also the closest to where we are, so it's only 6 or 7 hours. And then we go to LA quite a lot because we've got friends there, so we kind of don't get to go to the rest of America.
No, but
I'd
in
love
time
to go.
we will expand in years to come.
In years to come.
From Galaxy asks, what language would you wish to master?
I would like to speak Japanese.
Ooh, Japanese.
Because I would love to go to Japan, and I think I just love the whole Japanese culture. I love Japanese food, and yes, I'd like to speak Japanese.
I'd like to be able to speak English. Would be nice.
Sometimes you struggle with
the
language.
But if we are actually being serious, I would love to speak Italian because it's one of my favourite countries in the world.
And it makes you sound sexy.
Spicy meatball. No. Grazie, prego. I would love to speak Italian. That's one of my favourite places.
Yeah, it'd be better if you could speak it better than that as well. Arsenal Saint asks, will Woofy become a mummy anytime in the next 2 years? The answer to that question is we don't actually know. We've thought about having puppies with her because she does have phantom pregnancies really badly, and we chose not to get her neutered because we wanted to have puppies with her, but now we're undecided.
I think a lot depends on what we're doing, because obviously with having the wedding coming up soon, it's not fair to have puppies around that because to look after them right. And then our other thing as well is we're not sure about whether to have a litter of puppies in the winter because we have quite I know it's not a small house, but we don't have a big space for them to be in, and puppies do smell.
And because Woofy's a house dog, she won't go in a stable.
So we kind of like for someone to go outside and do stuff. So I think maybe in a couple, which is not really a couple of years is fair to have it within a couple of years. So I think. Probably not this year, but maybe
the answer is definitely maybe. We have like a lot of people lined up for her puppies when she has them. Like a lot of people are like, I want a Woof puppy.
Delinquent dog.
She's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I've got a question. I'm going to put them both together because I think they're both really good questions. Which is from Pointless.
Pointless Holly.
Pointless. Sorry, the double S didn't get that one there. Pointless Holly. Sorry. And the first one is. Your biggest inspiration? ? So, what's your biggest inspiration? That's pretty easy.
Taylor Swift.
I was going to say, sure, that's not hard.
She's not my inspiration in terms of what I'm doing because she doesn't do what I'm doing.
No, but like your biggest inspiration in life.
Yeah, I would say Taylor Swift is really inspiring because she's done so much at such a young age.
Yeah, that's pretty. See, I don't know who would be my biggest inspiration.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I know it sounds really... I don't know. Because like, a big inspiration... it's tough. Probably my... I know it sounds soppy, but my granddad's my biggest inspiration. Because through what I do, he's kind of the man that taught me what to do and like what I do in life. Yeah. So he's probably my biggest inspiration.
He's not with us anymore.
Unfortunately not. But the other one, which is what's your favourite ever film? My favourite ever film is Lost Boys. The Lost Boys, the original one with Kiefer Sutherland. It is amazing, and if you haven't seen it, you need to go and watch it. It's about vampires. It's like the original vampire. Yeah, it's awesome. 80s, like cheesy, awesome music. Generally amazing. It's awesome. My favourite ever film. I love Forrest Gump, but my actual probably favourite ever film is the Darjeeling Limited, which is a Wes Anderson film which I love. Can sit down any day and watch that film, and it makes me happy. And it is such an amazing film. Everything Wes does is amazing.
Emma F19X asks, is Mike actively involved with the wedding planning?
I would say as
we had a
of
meeting today.
I was very involved in the meeting today. I am in certain parts that I'm kind of allowed to.
You have like an idea of how you want the whole thing to be, but like finer details.
Finer details. It's
more girly.
It's
stuff.
girly. So I've got certain things I've been allocated, which I'm sure I will tell you at a later date, and certain things I kind of give my opinion on because I tend to be quite opinionated about things.
You are quite what you like.
I do what I like. Yeah. So like if you, but you're generally coming up with the ideas, and I'm kind of just bringing on.
Well, to be honest, my sister Hannah's doing a lot of it because she's an events planner, and I literally didn't know where to start. So she's helping organise a lot of the big stuff, like talking to caterers and marquee people and stuff. So Hannah's probably the most involved.
Yeah. From Sarah Says Makeup, what side of the bed do you both sleep on? Well, that's an easy answer.
# too personal. # sorry. As you're looking at the bed, Mike sleeps on the right and I sleep on the left. But
that is a lie.
But
I sleep on the right and she sleeps on the right because she's. Pushes me out of bed.
I kind of push you out of bed. I kind of chase Mike across the bed.
Yeah. Who would?
I like cuddling. Trisha _ asks, what's the sweetest thing Mike has ever done for you? Propose. Pretty much the sweetest thing. You do sweet things like every day though, and it's more of the small things that mean the most. Like, say if I've had a really busy day and I get home and I'm absolutely shattered, you'll have made dinner, or you'll have done the ironing, or you just help out. Like, I think that's the great thing about our relationship, is that we have times in our lives that we know when if either one of us is struggling with something, we'll help the other one out, I think.
Amelia Salmon?
Yeah. Amelia Salmon.
What's your favourite place to shop, apart from London, and it has to be in the UK?
Bicester, guaranteed. From 2 vlogs ago. I love Bicester.
That was
or Manchester. I do like Manchester for shopping.
See, I'm going to be controversial, and I'm going to say the Bullring.
In Birmingham?
Yeah, I think that's actually a really good place to shop.
I think Manchester is much better than the Bullring because it's got Harvey Nichols, and I love Harvey Nichols for just browsing in. I think everything's laid out really nicely, and they have an amazing food section.
I'm not a big Harvey Nichols fan, so that's.
This is a good one. Last question.
Okay.
Miss Cattell's great. I know we answered her other question as well, but this is a good question. Who's your favourite superhero?
That's a really tough one.
It's a tough one. I'm going to go for Superman because he has all the cool powers, because he can fly, which is basically amazing. Imagine how much money I'd save on airfares if I could fly.
That's very true.
He can fly and he can freeze stuff, he can blow stuff, he's super strong. He's generally amazing. Superman, that's why he's called Superman.
I'm going to go for Iron Man. Because
he's not really a superhero.
He's a superhero, it's a comic book.
Because he made his...
Yes, but he's still a superhero.
Well, he is a superhero, yeah, I guess.
He's a superhero. I'm going to go Iron Man because he, has a cool metal outfit. He can fly. He can...
It's basically like an extension of having an awesome car. Mike is obsessed with cars. It's like having a car that fits around your body.
Yeah.
And that flies.
Yeah, the flying bit, I'm a bit like, but, the whole...
You wouldn't like the flying bit?
Well, I'd like the flying bit because I'd be in control of it, but I'm not
I like
flying.
to fly.
I don't like flying. But I would like the...
I would love to be able to fly.
Is that it then?
That's it. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow for Vlogtober Day 9. I am going to try on wedding dresses. So I might do like a little vlog or something about that.
My day's going to be really boring.
Not show you any pictures.
I'm doing nothing tomorrow.
Go dress up like a princess.
Bit of work, that's it.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.